Welcome to Movie Story Recap. Today I am going to explain a movie called Free Guy. In a place called Free City, people with sunglasses get to have superhero powers. They get to do whatever they want. Guy is a satisfied person who works in the bank of the Free City. Guy always starts his day with the same medium coffee with 2 sugar. Every day he checks his bank account to buy his dream shoes, but he never has enough. Guy's best friend's body realizes that Guy is unhappy because he wants a relationship, but he did not find a connection with anyone yet. On the other side of the city, a player called Molotov Girl wants the map for the secret level. Guy looks at her for the first time and feels like he found the one. He wants to talk to her, but his friend's body discourages him because she is wearing sunglasses. However, Guy didn't listen to him and went after her and got hit by a train. Molotov Girl in real life called Millie. She shut down the game because the girl in the coffee shop told her to leave. It is getting late and they are closing. She told her she was not playing the game, she was looking for proof. That Antoine stole the game from her and she tries to find a clue to win the lawsuits against him and his company. Guy is dissatisfied with his job at the bank and suddenly he sees her again. Body, his friend, keeps on discouraging him. He decided to get sunglasses. He tries to take it from the bank robber. However, he kicks him, but Guy fights back and then takes the sunglasses. And the robber gets killed. Guy but on the sunglasses. He realizes there is a whole new world he has never seen before. He decided to take the first aid kit and he gets surprised when he feels so much better. Guy takes the money from a dead person that fell from the sky and gets the shoes of his dreams. Keys is a programmer who works on the game and realizes that a user got his glass stolen by an NPC. Which is shortening for non-player characters, which is impossible, so he thinks he is a hacker and tries to cancel him. But he could not, so he decided to go and kill him in the game. He arrives with his friend Mouser into the game to talk to Guy. They ask him to remove his character costume, which they called skin, and not to hack the NPC. Because it makes them look bad. Guy is confused because he couldn't lose his skin. They try to kill him and threaten him to be banned for life. Guy runs from them. He jumps so far ahead. They chase after him and he runs away from them until he falls over the building. He chooses the tire gadget so he didn't die from falling. However, when he landed on the floor they hit him with a car and kill him. Keys are confused because when he killed him the number of players didn't change. His friend Mouser asks him not to tell his boss so he doesn't blame them. Millie watches the recorded interview in Key apartment about their upcoming game that is going to be released by one of the biggest publishers in the world. Keys comes in and told her to leave the apartment because he is afraid of getting fired because she is suing the company he works for. She tells him his boss Antoine stole their project and didn't give them the credit they deserve. Keys told her that it is not true. She said that she find a clue and she just needs his help to get it. He kicks her out and tells her that he wouldn't help her. Guy wakes up and he feels different and he chooses to wear a different shirt than the one he wears to go to his job in the bank every single day. Millie goes back to the game and tries to find the location of the clue. Guy comes up to Millie while she is spying on the location. She attacks him and they make a noise. The crew of the secret location finds out that she is spying on them and then they attack them. She had to go to the warehouse where she stores her guns and tools. She thinks that he is new at the game. Guy asks to help her in her mission, however she refused because he is a level 1. She told him to level up and maybe then she'll let him help her in her mission. Guy starts helping the good guys and punishing the bad guys. He gets killed many times. However, he keeps on trying and starts winning and leveling up. He starts to be famous for being the hero, everyone is talking about him, he even got himself on the news in the real world. People in the media call him the blue shirt guy. He goes back to his friend Body and tells him that he can change like him. He asks his friend to wear sunglasses so he can see the world from a different view. But Body refused. He asked the girl who is an NPC to be with a good guy instead of a bad sunglasses guy. She replies to him that she doesn't want to be with any guy. Millie keeps asking Keys to help her to find the evidence. Finally, he accepts and help her. She went back to the location of the clip and tried to get the evidence. She goes in. However, there is a trap and Keys couldn't help her. She tries to leave with the clip but other players attack her. Guy shows up and fights the player with her and he fell in love with her. Guy and Millie fight the other player together and escape them. Antoine's Keys' boss comes to the company. Mouser tells him about the blue shirt guy and they trying to ban him from the game. Antoine said he likes him because he makes the game more famous. He asked him to make him a skin in the next sequel of the game. Guy took Millie to his warehouse and showed her he leveled up. He told her he is doing this for her. Millie asks him why did he level up very fast and what is his real name in real life. He asked her to go and get some ice cream with him. He takes her to a bubblegum ice cream place. She is surprised because nobody likes bubblegum ice cream. Millie talked to him and thinks he is funny. In real life, Keys takes a look at Guy's code and he realizes that his code is way too long and he's artificial intelligence. In the game, Guys ask Millie to kiss him. She told him there are no keys for that in the game, however, he can kiss her. If he can. So he kissed her. She told him that they probably should meet in real life and she left the game because somebody is at the door. Keys were at the door. He told her that the game that they created where NBC can interact together is real. And that guy is an actual artificial intelligence. He's the first real AI in the world. Millie is shocked. He told her that other NBC in the game also change. The barista tries to make a cappuccino. There's another NBC that wrote a memoir. Then he told her that his boss lied about the game and that he stole their game. Also, he is not upgrading the game in the sequel. He is making a brand new game to conceal the fact that he stole their game. Now they try to find the original build in the game to prove that Antoine stole their game and help stop him from killing the artificial intelligence. However, now they have 48 hours before the sequel is published and shut down this game forever and kill all the AI in it. Keys thinks that she should ask Guy for help. He tells her that he should know that he is not real. He thinks it's a good idea so that Guy could help her save his world. Millie goes to Guy and tells him that she needs to show him something. She takes him to this place where he sees his friends struggling. Millie tells him that the city is a game and his friend is on missions. And there is a whole new world, a real world outside he couldn't go to. Because he is a part of that game. He struggles to understand that he is not real. He gets upset. Millie tries to tell him that the world will shut down in 2 days. He needs to help her so she can help him save this place. Guy feels frustrated and tries to run outside the city, but he couldn't. He couldn't pass the sea and he feels desperate. He tries to ask his friends to change, but nobody listens to him. He gets killed, and after he wakes up he goes back to his friend's body. He tried to explain to his friend's body that he is not real and the world is not real. Body tells him that even if they're not real, this moment between them their feeling is real. Guy asks his friend Body to ask his bodyguard friends to help him. Guy enters the secret location where the evidence is, to take the video clip to give to Millie. The gamer realizes that he is Blue Shirt Guy and he is a big fan of him. He gives him the clip without fighting. In the real world, Antoine is upset that people are watching Guy. And they don't care about the release of the sequel of his game. Antoine asks the programmers to ban Blue Shirt Guy from the game. Keys told him he is not a player, he's an NBC and he is the first AI. Antoine then decided to reboot the game, so he reverts to his natural status as an NPC and tells him he doesn't care if he kills the first real AI. Millie and Guy are back in the game. They watch the clip. Guy told her that he saw the place in the clip. After that, they reboot the game and all the characters are frozen in place. After the game reboot, Guy goes back to his original status. Millie comes back and asks him if he remembers her. And where did he see the place in the clip? Guy did not remember. She tries to remind him of their time together and the ice cream and the kiss. Guy gets confused and doesn't remember what she's talking about. He told her that she had a different guy. Keys called her and told her that even now after the reboot there is still something different in his code. He tells her that Guy is designed to never meet the girl of his dreams, but he meets her because the girl of his dream is based on Millie and he is designed to love Millie and that Millie is the key to changing him and making him an AI. Millie kidnapped Guy from the bank. She told him that he need to remember her. She gives him sunglasses and force him to wear it. She tells him that in 24 hours his world and everyone he knows will disappear and he needs to remember the place in the clip. She kissed him and then he remembers everything. He goes to his home and shows her where they find the place that he saw on video. It was in the reflection of the blinds. Millie realizes that Antoine forgot to sweep the reflection of the waterfalls in her original games from the city. She realizes it's beyond the seawater line as her original build. She asks Keys to help her to get her there. Guy collects the people in the city and asks them to fight back and they could choose whatever they want to do. Things will be different from now if he and Millie pass beyond the seawater line. Everyone in the city leaves their jobs and goes on a strike in the cafe, where the barista learns to make different drinks. Antoine realizes that Molotov girl in the game is Millie. Antoine tells Mouser to kill Guy and Millie. Mouser tries to but they escape because Keys are helping them. They get to the seawater line. Antoine confronted Keys and told him that he knows that he helping Millie. He admitted that he stole their game. He told him that their game was stupid and wouldn't make him any money. He asks security to remove keys, but before he leaves the building he builds a bridge to help them pass beyond the seawater line. Antoine tells his game designer to put Dude in the game even though he is not ready. Antoine asked to boot all the players of the game so he can kick Millie. Millie's realized that and asks Guy to leave without her and go beyond the bridge. The players got kicked out of the game. Dude was uploaded to the game to fight Guy. He hits Guy very hard. Guy loses his glasses and doesn't know how to fight him. He kicked and punched Guy so hard. Guy reaches for the sunglasses and wears it and uses Captain America's shield and then Hulk's hand to punch him. He tries to leave the city using the portal gun. However, Dude goes after him and catches him and he loses the glasses. Body takes the glasses and sends them to Guy. However, he takes the glasses and put it on Dude. Dude gets confused and happy from the shiny colorful things. He goes and dances with the colorful shiny things. Body and Guy go off to the bridge together. In real life, Antoine took Mouser and went to destroy the server of the game to finish the game entirely. Keys realizes that before he leaves the building and told Millie that Antoine is going to destroy the server. Antoine breaks the servers one by one. Guy sees his city gets destructed piece by piece. He runs with Body so fast to reach beyond the seawater line. Then Body sacrifices his life to help Guy to go beyond the seawater line. In the real world, Millie sneaks in while the bodyguards are busy to the server room. Guy finally makes it to the other side beyond the sea. He goes to a place where the waterfall and butterflies are. Everyone left in the city cheers him and everyone in the world is happy and cheering him. Millie catches Antoine before he finishes off the last server. Millie asks Antoine to leave the server and she will give him the sequels of a free city and she wouldn't file a lawsuit against him. Millie and Antoine make a deal. After that free city, 2 sequel as sales are not going well. Antoine is upset about that. Meanwhile, Millie and Key's game is going stronger. And they have a lot of new gamers. Millie's game-free life is going very well. She goes to Guy and tells him that she needs to move on and he needs to move on as well. He can choose his purpose from now on. He tells Millie that the one who built him based him on someone that loves her in real life. She realizes that Keys built Guy based on his love for her. She goes to Keys. Guy meets his friend Body and How came back and now they both live happily in free life. That was all from the video. We hope you like it. Don't forget to hit the like button. And subscribe if you want more content like this.